All right, so in this video, we're talking about transformation matrices a little bit more and what exactly they do. So I talked about this a little bit in the last video, but I want to go over it again. If you just want to transform, like if you want to know exactly what you're doing to the x and exactly what you're doing to the y, the best way is to leave everything as zeros except for this main diagonal, and then you know that your transformation is just going to be multiplying the x's by this number and the y's by this number. So in this case, this would be multiplying all of the x's by -1, so that would be a y-axis reflection, and then this would be multiplying the y's by -1, which would be an x-axis reflection. So this has been reflected over both the x and y-axis. So this picture is showing a shape getting smaller. If it's getting smaller by, say, a factor of 2, then that would be something like this. I'm multiplying both x and y by 1/2. I'm shrinking something by a factor of 2. This would be just a y-axis reflection, so that would have been if only this one were negative and if this one were positive. This is the one we're looking for. This is going to be both an a y-axis and an x-axis reflection, both. So this is the one we're looking for. This is a reflection over the line y equals x. So that is actually going to look like this. So your diagonal is going the other way. So essentially you're taking the y's and you're going to put them in the x row. You're going to put them in that top row. And then you're taking the x's and you're putting them in the bottom row. I highly recommend experimenting with this if you're curious. There's some very interesting things that you can do with transformations with matrices. But this, so yeah, and I recommend trying it if you don't believe me that this would work. But this is a transformation over the y equals x, the line y equals x. All right, so again, this would be the one we're looking for, both an x and y axis reflection. Hope this helps, and I will see you guys in the video.